All right. Hello. This is the walkthrough for the extra credit opportunity. So pretty straightforward. You want to make sure that you have done the assignment number, I think it is 6 and 7. So that is the build website with website builder software and the build website with AI tool. These two tools that we'll use in this extra credit opportunity are also very much AI tools. The new term is vibe coding, and that is very much what these are. The unicorn is kind of a mix between vibe coding and the no code, low code. The idea of being able to actually do that drag and drop. This doesn't quite have the drag and drop kind of capabilities, but it does have very, very powerful tools. These are. I kind of recommend these tools at this point, particularly Replit. This is them kind of coming into digital technologies. And so, anyway, I highly recommend to do this. This is how you want to do it. Again, you want to make sure you've done number 6. The deliverable for this will be similar to number 6 in that it will be either a screen recording or a screenshot, or screenshots rather. And then you also want to do number 7 because, in similarity to number 7, this involves creating a prompt, an AI prompt for building the websites. So I'm not going to repeat necessarily that in here. I recommend doing that assignment first, so that and watching that video, so that you can get a chance to see a good kind of template for your prompt. That includes like inputting the problem statement using ChatGPT or an AI tool of your choice to optimize your prompt before going to Replit or Lovable and having the website be built. You can, if you want to, just go right in and start typing a prompt. That's fine. Sometimes it's good to have that extra step where you have like a ChatGPT or a Claude help you build out what exactly it is that you want to have in that prompt. So either way is totally fine. And ultimately, at the end of the day, you'll be submitting a screen recording or a screenshots. I'll click into Replit here, and you can see right away where it is that you actually put in that prompt. If you're building a website, so you would have it set to here. You also can play around with, feel encouraged to play around with using, if you're going to build a mobile app. In fact, I've seen students use this kind of option here and go in, like, it took them like less than 2 weeks, and they were on the App Store using Replit. So pretty cool if you're interested in actually like publishing something in the App Store, etc. This is a really quick way of doing that. Pretty cool. And then these are also new 3D game animation. I played around the animation a couple months ago when it first came out, and it wasn't great. It was the starting point, but I imagine it will become very, very good. So anyway, you can play around with these different options, but ultimately submitting something that you built with Replit is half of the extra credit here. I will also recommend this if you do end up creating an account with either Replit or Lovable. You very much want to use your .edu email. That will get you some discounts if you end up doing a paid plan. Okay. And then Lovable, I had to fight with IT at the school to get this approved. The issue was blocked for some reason. Not really, no reason in particular. But anyway, we are now able to use that at FGCU, which is pretty cool. So it's actually pretty similar to Replit. You can see here, and then you can decide. It would be interesting to build maybe the same exact thing, maybe put the same exact prompt into each one and see what you get. When we do that test in another class, Rapid Software Prototypes, typically Replit wins, but not always. So give Lovable a try. These are two very, very similar tools, and they certainly do butt heads with who is going to be the kind of most popular, widely adopted. So, okay, that is the extra credit. I'll keep it nice and short. Reach out if you have any questions. I am very happy to help. Okay, all right. Have a great week. Justin, bye.